Hello there, this is bigSHow, the awesome God. I just thought I'd do a bit of an update. I haven't done one for a little while, but life's been really good for me, so I've just been chipping away at things. I think it's been a couple of weeks, maybe a week since I did something, digitized something for myself. Everything's been kind of progressively normal for me. And what I mean by that is, so all my pillars, like my health and my level of fitness and my level of health, where I'm at now, has gotten to a real good stage for me. Really good pattern. Good pattern of sleep. Solid energy when I work out and train. So I'm kind of exercising a couple of times a day. Not crazy sort of exercising, but just enough so that the body knows it's had something, done something. And then some good interactions with career projects and stuff of that nature. So in the career area, it's a little challenging, a little progressive in there too. And what I mean by that is that it challenges some of the stuff I do. So it's not the same challenge, it's something slightly different. And that carries on into the relationships. I'm touching base with most important people regularly. And that flows on into pretty much just life in general. So I'm knocking out lots of tasks in a general morning routine, daily routine, which just seems to mount and keep building and building. Then the next thing comes along. This is a kind of I think what helps with it, I have a decisions board here. And as an example, actually, arcade machine. I'll add that. I've decided to get that custom PS4 plus PC. And then Star Wars artwork. Ordered. working through artwork. So we can put a date on this. So that was an example there. So I'm working through that arcade machine, and that can actually now go into here, I think. Why have we labeled these? Oh yeah, what stage we're at. Okay, we'll leave it in here and we'll put it at stage. Labels, now we're at stage 2. This here. We'll label this at stage 1. That's a good idea. I think we're at stage 1 of that. We're actually at two stages of that. We're at stage 1 of this. Stage 2 of that. It's quite good. Work on those next week. So yeah, so as I was saying, decisions boards, they kind of evolve, work through them, get some tasks done, keep going. I diary every day, really good habit. So I'll just fill out a little bit of it. So I got squash today, some exercise this morning. Today was rare where I got a bit caught out, had some morning stuff to do, server problem. And that's the great thing about this process, is that even if I have stuff that interferes or comes inside my routine, I just adapt really quite fluidly. I'm able to prioritize in my way of thinking quite quickly. It doesn't sort of affect, doesn't have any downward momentum effect, which to be honest it used to. I would linger all day if I hadn't done a particular thing, whereas now I'm very mentally okay with doing something outside of what I'd planned to do. I wouldn't say I was a nutcase about if I had or hadn't done what I'd wanted to do. It was more that I would think about it. And so the act of thinking about it for long periods of time is the issue, right? And that's the change, is that I'm on to the next thing. I mean, when you've got kind of a pretty listed plan for what you're going to do, it in a daily routine, it gets done anyway. You know, these sorts of things. So when you're updating regularly what you did today or yesterday or the day before, because I did squash drills yesterday, in the morning, which was a change from what I normally would do. Then I played all afternoon, so I did less this morning. So there's a reason behind what I did or didn't do, and actually it's related, you know. So if it had been career based, where I had a problem with the server or something, it may have come into contact with that, and it would have just been dealt with. So yeah, so those are the basic updates. I normally have a journal sequence. I've got pillars to update in a couple of weeks, in a week. It's quite good. References. So yeah, wasn't sure what else to talk about today, to be honest. Most of the updates are pretty solid.
Morning.
Hello?
I'll just have a quick shower and then I'll drop my car off.
Yeah. So yeah, got to go anyway, so short update, just bits of that.